Now, funny enough, there is an area where the iPhone XS may actually beat the Galaxy S21. Again, this phone came out in 2018, and that may be the software lifecycle. And I don't know what it is exactly, but also when you look at the stock nature of the iPhone XS's, software, the Galaxy S21 with its bloated software, I was never really a fan of it to be completely honest. I don't like One UI that much, but the iPhone XS has that stock software, which I love. This is probably the iPhone's biggest advantage of the software, more so than Samsung's, and Google obviously has their ways too with its stock software, but the iPhone XS kills it in that category. And definitely whatever you're going to do with this phone, you are going to have a good experience when it comes down to the software. Now it's not always going to be perfect. You're going to run into glitches and random things that happen all the time, but for sure the iPhone XS's software is great and better than the Samsung in my opinion. But the main thing is that the software lifecycle may actually end up being better on the iPhone XS than on the Samsung Galaxy S21. We really don't know as a fact yet, but I would say these phones are going to end around the same time. So the year the S21 may end in the terms of software, the iPhone XS may actually end that same year too, which is so crazy to think because this phone came out almost 3 years ago. This phone just came out, but this device may actually end up, keeping the same type of software, may even end up beating in terms of full OS updates than the Samsung Galaxy S21. But not all is, just bad on the S21. There's a huge advantage that the S21 has over the iPhone XS, and that is definitely the battery life. The iPhone XS had a decent battery size and all that stuff, but the S21 with its 4000 mAh battery does actually outbeat my iPhone XS. I've done tons of tests between all these phones. I have battery tests coming out with these devices hopefully sooner than later, and for sure at the end of the day, the iPhone XS just doesn't really compete well with the Galaxy S21's battery life as of right now. I don't know if it's always going to be like that, it probably is, but the Galaxy S21 definitely has really, really good battery life for sure. So in terms of that, that's probably one of the bigger differences between these phones for sure.